Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello and welcome to MHF people. Welcome to another stream, guys, where England got cooked but won at the end. Big up everybody that is here with us. Absolutely brilliant day of football. Spain cooked Georgia. Great comeback. Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams. Absolutely brilliant. Big up everybody that joined us from the football terrace, of course. We're going to have a great show today, because we're going to be joined by fantastic guests, as you see, but also we have an extra guest to pile on England, to talk about Cole Palmer, of course, to talk about how great Palmer was and how shit Saka was on that right wing, and Cole Palmer needed to start there, and Bukayo Saka is good as a right back. That's what we're here to talk about. Guys, hit that like button. Hit that like button, people. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, if you're joined from the Football Terrace, hit that like button, subscribe. We are on the way to 7K. 7K, people. So like the video, subscribe. We're going to have a lot of waffle. You know what is going to happen. But listen, we have a lot of guests joining. And let me introduce the guest. The number one guest that is here with us, of course, that is here with us, is the guy that has a football corner. He has a football corner. He absolutely streams on his football corner, backs his boy Kai Havertz to the moon and back. Of course, loves Kai Havertz like he loves his brother. Always defends the guy. It's the guy that, you know, he loves Kai Havertz. He loves Kai Havertz. You know that. And he's going to say, he's going to sing about Kai Havertz, waka waka, all the stuff. It's the one and only, of course, it's the one and only Saad from Saad's Football Corner.
Listen, Kai Havertz scored a goal, man. You know what I mean? We came out of there with one GA, bro. One GA, bro. Successful night.
My guy had 2 penalties in the tournament. Already Arsenal fan call him player of the tournament for 2 penalties. Of course. Big up everybody. I know the other guy is that Chelsea fan that says it as it is, but also backs Chelsea players. He's here to tell us all about Cole Palmer and how great Cole Palmer was for England, how everyone else is shit in the England team. And it's the one and only, of course. Guys, you've watched him many times. He's not a stranger for this channel. This is a place where he can call home. He's here every other day or every 3 days, whenever he likes. He is absolutely the one and only Winter Surfer. Is it?
Yeah, Palmer.
Changed the game, didn't he?
I'm done. See you later. I'm done.
Changed the game. But listen, we're here to start. Listen, Husam will be joining us. Hamza is, of course, what do you think? Hamza is what?
Space.
He's late, mate. He's late.
He's on the space, bro.
He's taking off. He's taking off the wig, bro. He's taking off the
Hamza and late. They go in the same sentence. And we are joined by the Spanish national himself, the one and only, the Spanish national himself, the one that supports Spain, the biggest Spanish supporter on YouTube, the biggest glory hunter on YouTube who supported Spain after they played the first game. Husam from This Is Football. Big up Husam, of course.
You call me a glory hunter when you fucking supported Italy when they had Roberto Baggio?
I could have supported, by the way, anybody that tells you that everyone supported Italy in 1994, Italy came third in the group.
You know my mom know about Roberto Baggio?
Italy were behind in Nigeria.
Anyway, como estás, my lovely people? You get me? Everyone owes Spain a little lo siento, apology to Spain for ever disrespecting them after they're going 1-0. I just want to say buenas noches to all of you watching as well. So make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to MHF right now. I hope Mo has actually done his job and put Saad's Football Corner in the description instead of being a fraud. Hamza's on Spaces. I'm trying to call him right now. So I'm going to call the fraud right now. And yeah, big up to all of you guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me look at our actually subscribe target, because we are currently, I believe, almost at 6.2K. So we want to get to 6.2K. We're 40 subscribers away from 6.2K. 40. Now, I know there's 40 of you who haven't subscribed and haven't liked. Stop what they're doing now. Like and subscribe this very second. Go ahead, Mo, as I call the fraud.
Husam, are you gonna change your name temporarily to
To?
Sergio Husami? You know what I mean? You have to do something,
does
bro.
work, does
You
work,
have
does
to
work.
do something. You have to change it to
Osami is
something.
very cringe. You
What
have to come up
about
with something.
Husam Gonzalez? I saw that one.
Husam Yamal. Husam Yamal. Husam Yamal.
No.
You know, Yamal is actually a Moroccan name. You know what that means in Moroccan? Jamal.
Talk about
That's
Yamal.
what that means.
Is it?
Let's not talk about Yamal, please.
Yeah.
Why you're hating?
Why are you mad? He is Moroccan. Lamine. That's as
He's not-
fucking
he's not-
Moroccan as.
He's not Moroccan anymore, bro. He had the chance to be Moroccan.
Oh, there you are. You're
He had
upset
the
because
chance. He had to be. Hold on. He had the chance to be Moroccan, but he sold us down the river.
Keep the same energy. Are you upset that Saka didn't represent Nigeria then? Bukayo
100%
Saka.
100% I am. I've had
Say wallahi you wanted him to represent Nigeria. Say wallahi. Say wallahi.
Wallahi. I have problems with these players picking the big nations. I want them
Fair
to go
enough.
to the actual country, and I want them to play for the actual country.
You want
This
Cole
is
Palmer
why-
to go to?
this is-
You want Cole Palmer to go to St Kitts? Is that what you're saying?
To where?
Yes, Hamza Habibi. You
The same
enjoying the
kids.
space, my
You
brother?
want Cole Palmer to go to St Kitts? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you're enjoying the space, yeah? People are sending us
Declan
screenshots.
Rice to go, let Declan Rice go to Ireland, mate. You know.
You'll be there in 10 minutes. It's 03. It's 11:03 and you're still not here. Imagine. We started the show. Traffic, but you can speak on spaces, yeah? There you are.
La ilaha illallah.
There you are. You've been exposed.
He doesn't drive
Sad will
anymore.
cook Phil Foden if you're if you're not here on time.
Yes,
Thanks.
and Kyle Walker and John
And
Stones.
Kyle Walker, he says. So are you ready, or do you want your players to get cooked without you here? Just saying. Oh. Okay, Hamza. Yalla, see you. Did you send him the link, Mu'min?
Yeah, Hamza.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll double check. Let's start with the Spain game until he comes, the fraud. So, I want to get our guest's opinion first and foremost. Like and subscribe. Mods, keep pushing it. Go ahead, Sadinho. Talk to me.
Well, to start off with, obviously, as I showed at the start, every time I see Lamine Yamal and I see how good the guy is, bro, the kid, how good this kid is, bro, and this is the definition of generational talent. His ability to be so mature at such a young age, bro. It hurts me every time, bro, because he really could have cut. When I tell you, Morocco put out all the stops, bro. They went to his family. They showed him everything. They were like, we've got money pumped into the national team. We're really taking it serious and all of that, bro. He still parred us off and went to Spain. But it is where it is. Today he was brilliant yet again. Nico Williams, a good game as well. And Spain are looking dangerous, man. In my original predictions, I actually put Germany to beat Spain. Now I'm having doubts. It's going to be a close game, but I don't know whether Germany are going to beat Spain, because I put it to be a Germany-Switzerland final is what I put it down to be, because I don't think on the other side England are getting past Switzerland anyway. But I think it's going to be a Germany-Switzerland final. But now, bro, this Spain team is looking mad. And even the substitutes came on and cooked. The substitutes came on and were still cooking at that same level. So this really could be another a Euros for Spain this year, man, honestly. But overall, I think they controlled the game. Obviously, there was a scare at first. The goalkeeper was doing some rowdy shit. It was coming out of his goal constantly, bro. There was
Unai
two moments,
Simon?
bro. Yeah, Unai Simon, bro. They need
Did
to
you see the Kvara left-footed one? That was nasty.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was crazy, bro. So I was like, you know what? Maybe Unai Simon isn't the right goalkeeper. They should try another goalkeeper in the Spanish team, possibly give him a try for the rest of the competition. You know what I mean? Maybe the second goalkeeper might be better than the.
No, they tried, but he wants to play for Morocco instead. He wants to play for Morocco instead. The Spanish guy. He doesn't want to play for. Spain.
Who are we talking about? I'm talking about David Raya, bro. I'm trying to get my guy in, bro. Your full-on Morocco represents 0 World Cups with pride. Listen, pacey guy, bro. We got further than any. Who do you support, bro? Who is your actual country? Who is your actual country? Don't give me this bullshit. I support England. Who's your actual country?
Yeah, but Morocco got further than England in the last World Cup anyway.
Yeah, but I want to know. actual country so I can cook his actual country, bro. It's not. It's personal. Then it's actually more personal than this persona of him just.
Carry on.
Who are you talking about? I'm sorry. Who are you talking about?
Pacey guy. I want to know who his actual country is. But anyway, listen, we knocked out. We made De Bruyne cry and say he's too old to play football, and we made Ronaldo cry in the tunnel. Anyway, just going back to the Spanish game. Listen, I think Spain is. Mo liked that one. Mo had that one little smack in his face. He was like, I like that one. Yes, but yeah, listen, Spain are really looking like a favorite for this tournament, and I listen. I think it's going to be a mad game when they play Germany, bro. I think it's going to be.
You guys don't think that Spain got cooked in the first half at all?
No, I think there was pressure.
And you don't think that Spain would not have scored if they were decent people and they knocked the ball out when the guy was injured and hobbling and on the floor and on the floor and he was hobbling around in minute 40 when Rodri scored? You guys don't think that is unsportsmanship? When Rodri scored with the guy that is actually supposed to block him was literally hobbling around. You guys don't think that? Like you never thought about that at all? Like Germany Spain literally scored with the guy was literally on the floor. They had to get up because Spain didn't want to knock the ball out.
Yeah, big up the moral police.
Nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk.
The same guy that said it's okay for City to cheat now says it's a problem if they don't take the time.
I got this. First of all, it's up to the referee.
One day Muslim, one day Christian. It's okay to cheat. They cheated. What's your problem?
First of all, it's up to the referee.
I got you there, Mo. You have to admit I got you right.
You literally said.
Go ahead, Andrew. Go ahead. Don't embarrass yourself.
You literally said they cheated. It's okay. So, by the way, you literally confessed that was unsportsmanship. You literally confessed. It was. By the way, see the difference, Andrew, before you go.
It's called unsportsmanlike, not unsportsmanship. That's wrong English, and you have a green card.
Wallahi, you know what? You're such a fraud, man.
Go ahead, double L. Go ahead, Andrew.
I'm just
By the way, Andrew, before you speak, I never said it's illegal or they did something wrong. I said it's not right to do. By the way, you can score when the player is in the goal. There's the offside. By the way, if a player falls in the 18 without a head injury, you can cover the offside and score. It doesn't make it right. What Chelsea do, the deals under the table with Aston Villa, is not illegal. It's not illegal. It's not illegal.
It's got nothing to do.
It's called unmoral. There is a difference between illegal.
Stop going to work around. Stop going to work around.
Just take the L. Go ahead, Andrew. Sorry. Did you send him the link, Mo?
Unless it's a real serious injury or a head injury, it's up to the referee to stop the match. I'm glad now. I'm glad that was a few years ago. I'm glad they gave it to the referee to make a decision. I'm sick of people feigning injury or something like that because their team's not playing.
He wasn't. He was subbed. He was literally taken out.
I don't care. It's not a serious injury. It's not a serious injury.
It was a serious injury. He couldn't walk.
Oh,
it was a serious injury.
He ran 5 minutes later or something.
Bro, he couldn't walk. They had to take him out. Stop the game. The guy said, okay, now you are literally fabricating.
You are promoting violence, Andrew.
Okay,
you're literally now fabricating the reality.
Okay, do you know what? Here's the reality. I don't care. Okay. It's not a serious injury.
You know why you don't care? Because you're a Chelsea fan and you bend the rules and you find loopholes.
That's fine coming from an Inter fan.
That's why.
Yeah, that's fine coming from Italy.
We never did that. We are the only team that didn't get convicted.
Yeah, sure.
We aren't convicted.
You're the only team that shredded the papers quickly. That was the problem.
We never did.
That was the only team.
We never did.
Yeah. Your corrupt league.
No, corrupt Juventus and Milan, not corrupt. No. By the way, are you saying Arsenal sad? Chelsea are corrupt. They're calling Arsenal corrupt. No. It's by the club. It's not corrupt.
When did I say that?
The thing is, my team, I can't get involved in this because my team in the Premier League and in cup competitions before has been has done this against teams. But at least we offered them rematches when we done it. You know what I
mean? You are morally like this is the thing.
Did you see what he just did? Did you see what he just did? Right, he was getting pressed and he was going, Help me.
I was
Help me,
impressed.
come on, please come and help
Habibi,
me.
I was
Help me,
impressed.
Sam. Help me, Sam.
Andrew,
Mo is so rattled right now. I love
Why
it.
was I pressed? I'm actually not rattled.
I'm
Why
sitting
was
back enjoying the
Why
show,
was
guys.
I pressed? By the way,
Go
why
ahead,
was I
Mo.
pressed? If I literally said Chelsea, he said the league. Talk about my club.
Hey, Redlam Taranga, send me the blood pressure machine again.
Anyway,
Go
let's
ahead.
get back to the game. Let's get back to the game. All right. Connect. I'm pleased for two things, Lamina Mayal. I'm pleased he wasn't found in the English football system. I'm pleased he's brought through Barcelona. And for the sake of his
Southgate
career,
would play him left wing back.
no, just generally the youth system, they take all that flair out of him. I'm telling you right now, they'd make him run. And also, can we not let Pep Guardiola get him at any time as well? Because he'll take all the flair, he'll take the flair out of him as well.
By the way, Sam, do you know that Rooney took what we said and just went with it? He said it's Pep's fault. I am 100% sure that what I started by Pep ruining football is being taken now and everybody's talking about it.
Yep.
You know, I've
Bro,
done something more.
Bro,
By the way,
I started it. By the way, I started it
all
like
these
a
football
year
players
ago.
and managers. Let me tell you something. They know who the fuck we are. I'll tell you how.
Yes.
Pep Guardiola has actually said shit that we fucking said on Football Wars in his fucking press conferences. Sad is my witness. He was there. He took shit that we said on fucking Football Wars and said it in his press conference. Yeah, but people say we cheat anyway.
No one watches.
People say no one cares about City, but then they mention us the day after. Bro, listen, these players are on YouTube scrolling. Hey, if you're watching right now, like the video.
Did you see what Mo said? Did you see what Mo said? Big up Rooney if you're in the chat. Big up Rooney, bro. Big up Wayne Rooney, man.
Your first ever good comment, Mo. Big up Rooney if you're in the chat. Big up Wayne.
Rooney. You frauds, there's 600 people here and we aren't even on 100 likes.
No, that's fraudulent.
No, bro, guys. And now
this is worse than England's shot attempts. This is worse than England's shot attempts. This is what it is.
100 people. We need. Listen, I said that before. Someone drop a bet, like what they did on my channel. If we reach 400 likes live, I did that on my show this morning. Mookie, big up Mookie. He said he's gonna drop $20 if we reach 400 likes. We reached 450 likes live.
Let's go,
guys. Let's go, guys.
Come on.
The target is 400 likes. Hit that like button underneath your live chat.
If you drop,
by the way, I've got a topic I want to approach Husam with. Husam, at the start of the competition, you said you didn't think this Nico Williams is anything to shout about, to scream about. I want to know, have you changed your mind? Has he Mo's so happy, bro. I don't know why.
I'll tell you why Mo's so happy, because I haven't won strings. The reason why he's happy is because I haven't won strings. He's so rattled at the start of the stream. He tried it. By the way, wallahi, I didn't even remove him. Wallahi, he removed himself. Yeah, wallahi, I didn't even remove him. That's so weird. He just removed himself from the play. It was so weird.
What's your thoughts on him now? Has he changed your mind?
No. Listen, I will never use international football as a measuring stick. At the end of the day, I said Nico Williams is overrated, and I stick by that. I think he's a little bit overrated. And by the way, this once again, for the people at the back, you can be overrated and good at the same time.
Watch Husam Minions.
Like some people will say, like, you know, someone like a Jude Bellingham is quote unquote overrated. That doesn't mean that Jude Bellingham is crap, because you can be overrated and good. Phil Foden is overrated, as an example. There's many players you could say quote unquote are overrated and shit like that. It doesn't mean that you're good. So that you're bad. So Nico Williams is a good player. I think his end product need to get better, because what he did today, you need to understand, Sad. The problem is he didn't do this in La Liga week in, week out. This is where, you know, where we draw the line and where we make
you wake up every weekend, and instead of doing your watch-alongs, you watch Athletic.
And I'll give you an example, Sad.
He watches, guys. You heard it here first. Husam wakes up every weekend, and instead of watching the Premier League, he watches Hitafi play Athletic Bilbao. That's what Husam does on the weekends. That's why he does.
Okay, so look at the chat. Look right here.
Bro, Husam, come on, man. What we did here, bro? You know that the chat is very Husam side.
No, this is the MHF chat.
I'm gonna tell you.
The MHF chat. This is not my own chat.
these are the guys. These are the guys that go to Husam's like, oh my God, Husam, he ran so much about Liverpool.
Here
We're
we go.
behind
Here we go.
Husam.
See,
We are really
jealousy is a
behind.
bad trait,
Husam,
Mo.
we're
Don't be
really
jealous.
behind Husam. Husam is the guy for us. Oh my God. Hussam is the guy. We have to back Hussam. This is exactly
do you know why? Do you know why?
I'm so sorry you don't have a Mo fan club. I have a Sam fan club.
Now
back to the.
You know why I think you're wrong? You know why I think
second.
you're wrong? Okay,
Let me say one thing first, my brother. 5 goals playing for Athletic Bilbao is not a good return for a winger that you're looking to improve and take your team to the next level. Also, there's another thing I want to mention. International football is never ever the measuring stick for the quality of a player ever. Like, I will not change my opinion on any player from any team based on this competition. I'll tell you what I mean quickly. You know who's the current top goal scorer of the Copa America? Yeah. Do you know who?
No, who?
Darwizi, mate. You know who scored 2 goals for Colombia in this competition? Luis Diaz, mate.
But there's the thing.
Would you take Darwin Núñez at your football club? He's the top goal scorer of Copa America.
I have this.
Now they don't want to hear it.
I have this mad take. I think genuinely, Darwin Núñez loves Uruguay more than he loves Liverpool, because
the way every player loves his nation more.
The way he switches is crazy. I've never seen a guy do it.
Only an English thing, my bro. Only English players don't like their clubs more, don't like their nation more. Their
Very
clubs.
weird.
The rest all like their nations more. You know this. You're a smart individual.
But listen.
If I ask Ashraf Hakimi, Morocco or PSG, what will he say?
Ashraf Hakimi, he'll say Morocco because of what happened with
I
bought him his belt.
If I ask Trent, what would he say? Liverpool or England?
He'd say England.
No, he'd say Liverpool, of course. You both.
No. He'd say England.
No.
Bro, have you seen the way this guy talks about England in the freaking?
You don't understand.
Have you seen the way?
Liverpool.
He's a Scouser as well. Have some shame, brother.
Yeah, they say Scouse first before English in Liverpool.
Actually, you got a point. Actually, you got a point. You got a point.
Andrew, if I asked Palmer Chelsea or England, what would he say?
I forgot about the whole
thing. Now he'd say Chelsea.
Big up Liverpool.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like these.
Big up Liverpool.
Here's the thing. I appreciate you.
The city, not the team. The city, not the team, innit?
No. Big up Arsenal. Liverpool. Live Arsenal. Back to the main topic. Look, international football should never ever be the measuring stick. And I'll tell you one thing. You know what proves that people like what's sexy now? Genuinely, I'm being dead serious. Andrew knows exactly where I'm going with this because he was in the chat and he saw it with his very own eye. Hussam said at the start of the summer, Hussam, who's your dream left winger? Even Mo will vouch, he's not going to lie, that I wanted Kvaratskhelia. The whole world. Everyone knows, they heard me say, I want Kvaratskhelia. Everyone's like, how can you say you want Kvaratskhelia as over it? I'm like, guys, he has 17 GA in 34 games for Napoli who finished 10th. Now, the same people who say, how dare you say you want Kvaratskhelia? Come back in my chat after he fucking scored a goal against Portugal and be like, wow, Kvaratskhelia is so cold. I want him at Liverpool Football Club. Get him to Liverpool. And there's someone in the chat, get him to the carpet. I'm like, bro, my opinion doesn't change based on what's sexy now. Like, I don't give a fuck. I rated Musiala before the competition and I rate him after it. I think Verts is overrated before it, and I think that after it. So I'm not going to build an opinion based on a fucking Euros.
So Hussam, this is where I think.
I'm sorry.
شو رايك تتصل حمزة بدل ما تصير؟
والله I was going to land.
I was going to.
Go ahead.
صرت تتصل حمزة؟
Go
ahead.
Wait, لو سمحت.
الساعة 11:03.
Stop. Let me just do this.
Hamza will do a 30-minute monologue, by the way. So that's why we need to call him.
Guys, this is what Hussam did. This is what politicians do. Smart. Hussam's a smart guy. Very smart. Educated.
Very
smart. Highly educated guy. Smart. Had a lot of math and physics and chemistry in his life, you know. He told you only half the truth that will only suit what he did. None of us wake up in the morning on Saturdays and Sunday and watch Athletic Bilbao, to say play Real Sociedad. None of us. He told you, 5 goals in 31 games, and he played for he scored 5 goals.
11 assists.
What he didn't tell you is that in 31 games he had 14 assists. So basically he had 19
11.
14. I'm looking at it now.
La Liga 11. La Liga 11.
14 assists in La Liga. I'm just looking at it now. 5 goals, 14 assists. I'm
It's
looking
14
at it.
assists. There's 14
No,
assists.
it's not. It's 11 in La Liga.
Sam, go check
14 in La
transfer
Liga.
market. Sam, go
14.
check. Go check it.
Transfer
I
market is
did.
the
I
great-
did.
Husam, don't argue with it. It doesn't matter, Husam.
It's 14. bro.
This is what it is. So my point about this is that I get what Husam is saying. You do not. Husam told you really, really good.
It's literally 11 assists in La Liga, but you guys want to be fucking just right.
Husam,
all
I
the
am
time.
watching transfer market. 23, 24, 31 games, 5 goals, 14 assists. It's right.
It's I'm literally, as we speak, I'm on Google. Nico Williams stats: 11 assists in La Liga.
Go on
The
transfer
other
market,
assist-
bro.
The other assist that you're talking about that makes it 14 is the 3 assists in the Euro qualifiers, my brother.
Yeah, akhi, this is crazy.
Athletic
not-
Bilbao,
it's
it's
La
11
Liga.
assists, bro.
Go
It's
to
11
transfer
in La
market,
Liga.
bro. Go to transfer market and check, Yahi.
No, transfer market
I
says 11.
did. It's 11 on La Liga.
Transfer market says 11. I'm on there right now.
I'm looking at it. Look,
Yes,
Nico
thank you. It
Williams.
says 11 in La Liga.
Bro, it
La
says
Liga
14.
only, I said.
bro.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah,
he's
in
not-
La
Yeah,
Liga.
Habibi, here, they all checked it.
Anyway,
Look at the
guys, stop. Transfer market has probably argued because I went to Footmob has 11 and I think SofaScore has 14. So it's confusing. It's not the point. We're dwelling on some point that is not important. I don't think it's important. My point about this is that Husam, the winger's job, maybe it's not about scoring goals. I don't watch him enough. In my opinion, based on international football, half of what Husam said is right. You don't build on international football, but say it the right way. He scored 5 goals and had 11 assists. Lamine Yamal has 5 goals and 8 assists. The age difference is big, yes, but also what's his name, has been only played for like 3 seasons in La Liga.
You answered your own question.
No, I think you're missing the point.
Mal is
You said
16.
only 5 goals, bro. You've said only 5. For him to be 21 years old and have 11 assists in the league and 5 goals, playing for a team like Athletic Bilbao is a good achievement. Lamine Yamal plays with better players, bro. And I'm not saying that they are the same level. They're 16 years old versus 20 years old. If you're asking me who's better, is Lamine Yamal. But also Nico Williams is been very good. It's been very good. Very, very good. You want to be right about he's overrated. No one said he is Messi. No one said he's Messi. No one said he's Messi, but he's a good player, and he showed every time this tournament he's a good player. We don't watch him at Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah.
Very good player.
So wait,
They won the cup,
Husam,
right?
Husam Yamal, you say he's a good player because of where he's playing right now. Barcelona,
Bro, guys,
he's
fucking
doing well.
16.
He's doing well. Okay, fine. He's 16. Brilliant. Thanks. But I just
Bro,
want to
you
know.
know Williams is 5 years older than him.
When-
5 years.
Yes, that's fine. That's
Yeah, but
fine.
Lamine Yamal is
But I
generational.
want to know. I want to understand if you're saying that the pressure of the tournament and what he's doing in this tournament and all of that, can't that work the exact same for Nico Williams? Because yes, people can say, "Oh, we don't take what's happening in a tournament based situation or national team, international tournaments, all of that." Yeah, we don't take that. That's fine. But that's when we're talking about somebody who we've never seen before, and they don't have stats in like an actual recognized league. That's when we say we don't take what they did because they're in an unrecognized league or somewhere where it's not, the football is not to a certain standard. But instead, now we're talking about a guy who's in the La Liga. He's playing Athletic Bilbao. They got 5th this season, and not only did he score 5 goals and get 11. Yeah, I think they did win the cup as well. Not only did he get 5 goals and 11 assists, but not only did that happen, but he's also now performing for his country, and he's performing in knockout stages as well, where the pressure
If
is
you ever
high.
disrespect my football knowledge, I will dunk on your fucking head top. Athletic Bilbao is a club based in the Basque region that have a pride history with only Basque players. So shut the fuck up and don't ever question my ball knowledge. Fuck face.
I don't
I
think
was
it's
watching
Sam.
football
Sam
when you were semen in your dad's ball sack. Now back to the topic.
I don't think it's
Back to the
Sam's.
topic. Here's the thing,
Sam's
Saad.
not slating
Let me
him.
ask,
Sam's
I have
not
to ask
slating.
Saad a question. Andrew, I have to ask him a question.
Yeah.
Is Neymar overrated, Saad? Answer.
No,
Did the cat bite her tongue?
no, it's
Okay.
not.
Would there be people who say that Neymar is overrated? Be honest.
Yes.
Be real.
Yes.
Yes, there would be. Yes,
I am one of the people who I consider Neymar overrated when you bring him next to Ronaldinho, when you tell me, you know, he's better than Cristiano, I think he's overrated, okay? However, if you tell me right now, in our generation, where do you rank Neymar and the football players we've watched? Top 6. He's 6th. The only players I put above him is Messi, Ronaldo, Iniesta, Modric, and Luis Suarez. That's it. So I'm not putting it like, I'm not going like Salah 21, Neymar 22. So even though I think he's overrated, he's still the 5th or 6th or 4th best player we've seen in our generation. That's the difference when it comes to the word overrated. Overrated does not mean bad, Saad.
That's what I think people don't understand.
Good, but isn't as good as people fucking make up.
But overrated. But this goes.
There are people who say Nico Williams is better than Saka. Do you agree?
No, I don't agree with that. But But this is the thing. What we're saying, we have to go back to Mo's original point, which was you're acting like they're saying he's going to be Messi levels. He's not. Like if they say he's going to be possibly better than Saka or he's better than Saka, okay, say less. In their mind, he might be. But I don't think he's overrated. Overrated is when Lamine Yamal is doing this right now, and I say that guy's going to be better than Messi. That guy's going to be better than Messi. Watch, he's doing more than Messi. He's going to be better than Messi. He played at an earlier age than Messi. He's going to be better than Messi. That is overrating him because we don't know if he's going to reach that level of Messi. Do you know what I mean?
The word overrated is an automatic negative word. Okay, people don't. As soon as someone is overrated, it equates to you don't rate him, and then you have like a 3-hour conversation about having to. No, I do rate him. I just don't rate him.
That's why I had to nip it in the bud because this was going
exactly. Nico Williams. Listen, it was a great goal today. I didn't think Nico Williams was that good. Apart from it was a great goal, but it was a fantastic goal the way he did that. Fantastic goal, but. Apart from that, I didn't really see much of him. They were going more down Yamal's side today, especially and everything like that, and that's fine. But Nico Williams, listen, I don't know if he's going to move to Bilbao or if he does ever move to Bilbao. It's a very strange thing because you have to pay literally the release clause. You have to literally play the whole release clause for Bilbao players. Trust me, I know. They don't negotiate whatsoever. You pay the full release clause, you get him. But let's see what he does next season. I presume he's going to stay at Bilbao for one more season at least. And
they've confirmed that he's definitely leaving this summer. They've confirmed he's definitely leaving this summer. He's rejected any proposal to for them to stay there even one more year or something.
I know he wants to go to Barcelona. I just don't know how they sign.
The thing is, in the Premier League though, we have this thing where we think everything is Premier League revolves around us and shit. The truth is, if you ask Spanish players, Latin players, Portuguese players, probably a lot of players from Eastern Europe as well, players from the Middle East, their dream is 90% going to be either Barca or Madrid. That's just kind of how it works.
If he goes to Barcelona,
I'm not even going to do the whole City, United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea. I'm not going to include any of us. If right now, all 5 of us take a plane. We walk the streets of Santiago, Chile, or the streets of Rio de Janeiro, or the streets anyone. You ask 10 kids your dream football club to play for. 8 of them will either say Madrid or Barca, and the other 2 mix. Khalas, there is no need for us to argue the mix. But 80%.
You drive down the streets of Morocco, bro, and you pick Moroccan kids, bro. Barcelona or Real Madrid, bro, whichever preference they have.
Barcelona, that's how you say it, though. Barcelona or Real Madrid?
That's the only 2 teams that exist in Morocco, Barcelona or Real Madrid. Yeah, there's only 2 teams. But the thing is, if he is to join Barcelona, by the way, he has to take a pay cut. Guaranteed. He has to take a pay cut. He is on. You realize he's on 200k a week.
And also, it's not that. Like I said,
a week, euro.
You have to pay the full release clause for Bilbao players. It's not when the part payment is the full release clause. They don't negotiate. You want the player, pay the release clause. You have to literally give the money to the player to take to the Spanish FA headquarters to get him out of his contract. We did it with Kepa, unfortunately. I know. This is
how much is the release clause again?
Is it 58 million?
40
euro or
pounds? No, 45 million pounds. And
I'll be honest with you, in today's market, that's a fucking steal.
That's a steal. That's a steal.
I'll double check it now, but
Okay, anyway, listen, I want to move on because we have England to talk about. Mo, can you please do the super chats or you can't? You're on mute, حبيبي, مش سامعينك.
I can. Mo, never ever compare Busquets to
like.
guys. 700 people. Can we get the likes to 400? We said, who's dropping anything if we get to 400 likes live? Who's dropping anything if we get we need 400? We need an incentive for 400 likes, either within or from the chat. We really need a 400 likes.
Drop 400, I'll drop 20.
You don't have to. But great, guys, you heard the man. You heard the man.
No, I think
I love Andrew, bro.
these freeloading bozos. You try and get me to drop 20, you freeloading bozos. Even create different accounts. Try and do it. You can't do it. I dare you to make me drop 20, you freeloading bozos in this chat.
Hey.
I'm coming to flag, bro.
Palmer is better than Saka.
Go
ahead.
Never again.
He's better than Nico Williams. He's better than Nico.
Yes.
Let's have it right.
Let's have it right.
I don't know why this nostalgia thing that we never ever compare Busquets to Rodri. I don't think there is a problem with having a healthy football debate. There's no problem with that. I didn't compare Rodri to Messi. Just give me a break then. I never compared Rodri to I don't know who. Like the stream frauds, it's Husam, bro. Come on now. It's what?
Husam.
Vámonos. It's Husam. Mina's saying, big up, guys. Too early, to be honest, but Germany, Spain should be fun, if I understood this.
I don't understand the way StreamYard fucking converts them. How is Spain EA? At least make it ES, yeah.
I don't know. Faisal Ali. Billy Goal is making that racist guy eat crap now. I don't know who's the racist guy.
Okay, this is what happened. There's a guy who came into my stream in the chat and called Bellingham the word that starts with M and ends with key, and I basically fucking destroyed them, banned them, and then Bellingham scored the equalizer in the 95th minute. I told him don't be racist to players. And,
yes, Faisal. Yeah. Yes, Faisal. No, guys are saying Husam is the goat of YouTube football content. Of course he is. He's one of these.
He's a fucking United fan, Mo. Hold that. Sit on the floor.
Let's relax.
Sit on the floor.
He is the goat of YouTube.
Husam gets so gassed, bro, when someone calls him
pedestal.
Husam gets so gassed when someone says, "Oh my God, you have an elite football. You're great, Husam." Guys, let's all take a moment and clap. Okay, let's all take a moment and clap to Husam. Husam is elite. Here we go, guys. Yes, Husam, bravo. Give him a star because he's elite content creator. Give him a big star. Give him a cookie. Husam, how about we give you a cookie, my friend? You have an elite football knowledge.
Mo, I would like to recommend something for you quickly. Big up to you.
Can we move on? Okay. Can we move on? For $3, can we move on?
I love that.
This is what I want to recommend to you quickly.
I love that Mo does that.
This is what I recommend to you.
Mo pisses you off and he says, "Can we move on?"
Go to YouTube. Listen, go to YouTube, Mo. Just type in how to overcome jealousy. There's a lot of videos, Mo, that can help you.
I am not jealous, Habibi. You are my partner.
Overcome jealousy in 3 minutes. How not to be jealous.
Am I lagging?
There's many things, Mo.
Am I lagging?
Jordan Peterson is there.
I'm not jealous, Habibi. I'm alhamdulillah. Actually, you are
Big
my
up to you,
partner.
no gas. Big up. Keep dunking on that Mo.
Is he lagging or I'm lagging? Is he lagging or I'm lagging?
Am I lagging?
Dunk on that Mo fraud. Dunk on it.
I am lagging. I know I'm lagging. I don't know what happened to my internet. But anyway, alhamdulillah, I'm
Your
not
internet
jealous.
saw that you're hating on Husam. And it's like, no,
Yes.
I'm not going to allow this.
Fabian Ruiz is a very solid player. He's a very solid player in that system. Yes, he's very, very solid in that system. Ball position.
I wanted him 3 years ago.
He's very solid in a very, very good position-based system. But that's it. Now we are No Gas Football Wizard. Here we go. Here we go.
My guy, No Gas Football, man. Big up, big up. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much.
Bro,
Football Wizard.
this
Wow.
glazing is crazy.
I am humbled by your support, my guy. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. Can we move on to England now?
No, I'm gonna leave this here for like 10 minutes, so Husam can like smile.
Oh, why are you so annoyed, Mo?
We can, I am not.
I'm sorry the people love me. I'm sorry.
يا حبيبي الله ان شاء الله ربنا يبقى تحب الناس ليك اكتر واكتر.
امين وانت كمان واجمعين يا رب.
You guys are misunderstanding the point. Here we go.
Hamza, can you show me Phil Foden's or Kyle Walker's or John
Show me the Phil Foden one.
Sam is
Show
on
me the Phil
is on a
Foden one, man.
different. Is on a different. Guys, Hamza is on a different world.
Bro, I'm
Hamza
telling you right
lives in
now.
a different universe, guys. Different
He
universe.
does. He does.
And you know that he took
show
you know
me-
that he took
show
the
me-
one from the
Show me
shit
Inter
game. You know
Milan
that?
players. Show me
Wow.
Chelsea players. Your captain is cleaning. Yeah, he's doing a cleaning job. Yeah, being told to clean.
Let me do
because
Hamza before you go on.
Yeah.
Let me do the super chat. This one, and then you can go on and do whatever you want.
This is the same guy that said Cole Palmer should start, by the way. But let's go.
Mo, you were saying
When
Trent
was
Camp.
this? When was this? Yeah, we can pick it up 5 years ago.
Guys,
Yeah.
Can we
Those-
really?
by the way, that's a real competition.
Can
That's
we
World
really?
Cup. hold on, hold on, Mo,
This is just
hold on. Sorry,
begging.
I know you're gonna
when
do
you
it,
beg
but,
for it,
but
when you
Hamza,
beg for it,
Hamza,
and
that's
look the
World
clip
Cup.
in
That
the
is World
qualification.
Cup. We don't
Hold
care
on.
about no
One
Euros.
second.
This is
He
the
had
world
six.
stage.
So
The
he had
world
six.
stage, and my
So he had
boy,
six.
my
So he
star
had
boy,
six. He had six
got
man of
the
the match in the
player
World
of
Cup.
the match.
What's
Yeah?
Hey, Sad, remember the last game when Hamza's logic was Trent got substituted and we won.
Show the
Hey,
picture.
guess who got substituted and England won
Show the
today?
picture.
Philip Foden.
Foden.
There you
Talk
are.
about it.
You know who he's
Talk
been
about
cooking all
it.
comp? Jude Bellingham. There you are.
Let's
There you
have
are.
a
Go
talk.
ahead, Mo. Read the super chat. Go
Let's
and
have
give
a
us five.
talk.
read the super chat, Mo.
يلا مو تفضل.
Mo, يلا حبيبي تفضل.
Andrew Moyo was saying Trent can play right back. Never said that. So should sit on the bench. I think if was not going to use him, I actually think if Southgate is not able to make a system to get the best out of Trent, like what Jurgen Klopp did, why is he not? Why is he there? Why is he not at Liverpool? Then he should just take a break and just go to Liverpool. My point about this is that Trent on the right back need to be used on the right way. That's why I said England need to play in a back three. Very simple. I never said that Trent is not a right back. I don't think Trent is the best right back, but I think he's, which is based on your words, Andrew. Trent changed, and Husam changed the way people look at right backs. He's not an ordinary right back. That's the point. So if that guy, Southgate, is not going to be able to get the best out of the creative player in the team, it's simple. African Cat saying, all the Husam Sanchez hater. Husam Sanchez is crazy. Hold that. Hold that. W's for African Cat.
W's for African Cat in the
W's.
chat, man. This guy king African Cat right here. Dunk on their head tops.
Okay, guys.
Go ahead, King.
The next super chat is gonna trigger people, but just it's all right. Okay, it's all right. In Ketia, big up African Kate. It's African Kate, right?
Cat. It's a guy.
It's a guy.
Cat.
African Cat. Foden reminded me of Paul Gascoigne, Hamza on Twitter. Lovely.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Hello.
No. We're coming to
Can
the
I-
section.
can I
say? Okay.
We're
yeah.
coming to the section. We're coming to the section. No guys.
Ask me if someone who watched
Can someone
Gascoigne's
ask
prime.
Hamza
about it.
if Somalia
Yeah,
ever
that's
qualified for
crazy.
the World Cup or the African Cup of Nation qualify for the World Cup or African Cup of Nation? No, guys, you are bragging about being English and born English. So Hamza is Somali and English.
One
as
second.
well.
Okay, if I'm Somali, there you are.
I
What does
fucking took a picture with
what does that
Spanish
prove?
fans.
By the way,
What does
that
no, Husam. When Hamza goes on holiday to Brazil one time with his family, and he says, "Guys, can I get in the picture? Let me get in the
once again,
picture, bro."
Once again, these are my best friends. This is my best friend from South Carolina. These are all my friends. I can bring them live. One day I'm gonna bring them. And you're gonna have to apologize.
Hamza.
I'll bring them.
Hamza. Amos. Go ahead, Mo. No one believes you.
Tayyip Mo saying, guys,
Bro, there is no way that's a real story. I need to see the video of this. There is no way the ref booked the fourth official. Wallah, you're lying. Someone sent me the
guys,
video.
pray
please.
for Somalia national team. Today the referee booked the fourth official. We are finished. Wallah. No, this is not real.
There is no
not
way
real.
this is real.
No, I want the
Abdi Has,
video.
send me the video. Abdi
No.
Has, send me the video, please.
Someone,
Please
no,
send me
no,
the
I
video.
want to see this. No way.
He booked the fourth official. No
That
way.
didn't happen.
Oh, it's true. It's true. I just looked
How
at it.
did he fucking book the fourth official?
Share screen if you can, Andrew.
No, I don't know. I'm messing. I'm trying to look for it right now. I'm just trying to look for it now.
You find in Somalian athletes.
Guys, by the way, if you guys get to 400 likes, I guarantee we'll have 1,000 people because we're almost at 800 people here.
Yeah, we need to get the likes up, Habibis. You're South Sudanese. I bet you're tall as fuck. I met 7 South Sudanese people in my life, and mashallah, they're so tall. Mashallah, mashallah, bismillah, mashallah. Bro, they're so tall, and the women are gorgeous. I can lie to you. Listen, Leo, shout out to you. I need to meet you again so I can go take a trip to South Sudan, man.
Big up Sudan. Big up Sudan. So many people speak Darija there. So many. You won't even understand. There's such a big language.
It's main
there, bro.
character syndrome, يا أخي. لا إله إلا الله.
Big
He
up
made it about
Sudan.
Morocco.
Big up
Made
Sudan.
it about Morocco. اسكت حبيبي اسكت. Now back to the topic. England. Hit the like button, guys, and subscribe. England. Yes, let's put the fraud down the middle.
Let's put the fraud down the middle, and he doesn't get to start.
Today,
Yes.
I have factual evidence and proof of Hamza saying Kyle Walker and Stones were bad. So if he goes back on that, we'll just play the clip. Saad, we'll let Saad speak first because Hamza will do monologue. Saad, tell us your thoughts on the England game.
Well, as I said to you on the call, Gareth Southgate is, let me put in a few words, brain dead, lacks brain cells. I'm surprised he can walk and talk and do everything himself. Now, when it comes to on the pitch, we were beyond shit. Like, that is the lowest form of shit I've ever seen in my life. And yeah, listen, that's why I'd expect San Marino to play like. We played exactly how San Marino play in every single game. That's basically how we played. I'm surprised that Slovakia actually scored that one goal and kind of relaxed a little bit. Because if they really pressed and if they really tried, first of all, Gahey and Stones were in shambles, both of them. Yeah, Stones, let me start on him because that fucking fraudulent piece of shit, yeah, comes now to the national team. And then he decides, you know what? I'm going to start fumbling passes. If he ever did that against in Pep Guardiola's team, he'd be dropped so quick, bro. He'd never see the starting 11 again. So that's why he's doing it now. That's why he's doing it now. He can't do it in Pep's system. But because we got freaking, what's his name? Bozo on the touchline, Puss in Boots, yeah, who doesn't know how to tell any player anything, he can get away with it. He could do shit passes. He could do this. He could do that. Yeah. Now, between Stones and Walker, those two had shit games. Yeah. Even Gahey, unfortunate at times because that yellow card that he got, that was all because of Trippier. Trippier was useless today. Useless. Absolutely useless. I swear I was seething. The first 45 minutes, bro, I watched it and I was like, why the fuck is this guy still on the pitch? Honestly, watched it and said, why the fuck is he still on the pitch? Fucking Pickford is just Pickford, isn't it? This guy just he does some madness, just trying to come out the goal, trying to be Manuel Neuer, bro. You're not that guy. Wallahi, you're not that guy. He comes out like he's Manuel Neuer, like as if he's got some stature, like he's some big goalkeeper that's been doing it at the top level for years. You play for Everton, brother. You're used to staying in the goal because you guys sit back and defend. Why are you trying to act like you're from some attacking team that's used to coming out of his goal, bro, before you get lobbed? And get me to look a fool in the Euros. Going up to the midfield, I don't think Rice was actually bad today. I think he had a good game. Mainu had a good game. And Mo's obviously pressed by this. I saw what he said on the football terrace, and I completely disagree. For majority of the part, Rice was actually good. He was passing well. He was getting the ball forward. He was able to find himself in good positions and keep the ball moving. Mainu the same. Mainu was by far the best midfielder of everybody. I think he had a very good game. Bellingham was shit. Bellingham was dog shit, and
He was
the thing is, he was dog shit. 100%, he was dog shit. 100%. When he does, there's no agendas, because I back him. I wasn't the part of those people who were saying he's overrated, he's trash. I'm not part of those people. Today he was shit. A couple La Croquetas are not gonna fucking fool me. Yeah, I'm not gonna see him do one little skill move and think, oh my god, he had a good game. He actually was all right. No. It's not going to happen with me. Yeah? He was shit today. Missing shots, misplacing passes. The touches were awful. Same thing with Foden. I'm basically just going through the whole team and just grinning. I know you want to get in. Do you want to get in?
Well, I listen. I'm going to preface this early because I know people will say, well, man, I thought Cole Palmer came on and didn't really do much. I got to be honest with you. Just like most of the players on that pitch before anyone said, you're going to big up Cole Palmer. Nope. I want to ask this question. What was Southgate thinking in the 9? This is before Jude equalised, when he was trying to bring on Ivan Toney when we were 1-0 down in the 93rd minute. What was he thinking?
Lumping the ball in the 18.
Right. But there's only, remember, Mo, there was 90 seconds left. Of the time. No,
I said it on my watch along. I was like, "You're giving Ivan 22 minutes.
What are you doing? And also, the second half, and I swear this happened. When we went 2-up, he went to a 5. He went to a 5 at the back, where he had Saka right wing back and Eze at left wing back. In the middle, he had Bellingham, Palmer, Rice, and then 2 up top. It was the same game for the last 4 games. That's what it was, apart from a moment of brilliance. And even that second goal, I mean, that was just chaotic in itself. I don't know what the definition of sanity is trying to do. Is you know what the definition of sanity is. He's trying to do it again. I listened to what Mo said. I agree with him. I thought Maino was the best player, but he did just the simple things. Yeah. The rest couldn't do.
He just did normal. It was just normal.
It was. If you're rating it out of 10. It's a 6 from Mino because he just did the normal average things, right? And I thought even after he got booked, he actually had good composure. I don't know what the tactics are. I don't know what he says to the players when he brings them on. Try and do this, try and do that. I have no idea what it is. I mean, how can you? I mean, he moved. Saka played like what 3 or 4 positions today. Like he was at left back, right.
This guy's Andrew, we've realized, and when I say this guy is brain dead, I mean it sincerely, bro. Like I actually mean this, because how can you be this brain dead? You're a licensed coach. You have your UEFA licenses. You have your license. You have your license.
I have a theory about.
Why would you listen in?
I just want to say
I have a theory about this.
And the fact that he did exactly what Ian Wright said as well is weird.
Am I lagging? Am I muted?
No. Can I just say something? Can I just say something before everyone goes up? Because I know people are going to have. I know Hans is going to have like a 48-minute Oscar speech monologue. So I just want to say something.
Where he will mention Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes, Paul Gascoigne, everyone but Phil Foden.
Thierry Henry.
I will donate £50 to charity tomorrow if Hamza doesn't mention anyone from England's past or anyone from the past in general.
Before I make my point, I'm only going to hot tag in when he dares to compare Gascoigne to Foden, because I watched Gascoigne, Hamza, so don't even try that with me. I just want to say this. England's biggest problem, the second biggest problem apart from the coach, is Harry Kane and how you play him. He's either got to make a decision to play to Kane's strengths and put players around him that will help Kane do his Hollywood quarterback passes and stuff like that, or he needs to drop him. That's the only decision he needs to make. He's never going to drop him, so he has to do the first thing. He has to now sacrifice whoever it is, whether it's Bellingham, whether it's Foden, whether it's whoever's on the right, stuff like that with Saka, and play to Kane's strengths. Because the only way Kane's going to play well. Today he got a good header, no problem. But Harry Kane was shit today again. He was so absolutely. They were crossing into the box. It was now just hoofball. It was hoofball crossing into the box for the second half. When they didn't, after that equaliser, that didn't stand because Foden. I don't know how Foden walked offside from that. I really don't. That was just a brain dead moment from him. But apart from that, it was just hoofing it into the box, and that's That's what we get. I mean, that's desperation of its finest right there. I mean, I don't. This guy is experimenting in a tournament. Why do you experiment in a tournament? You're supposed to have this down, ready to go. You might not like Didier Deschamps, how he does stuff, or any other manager. They're not experimenting. You can't. He literally said with Trent, "I'm experimenting in the midfield position." Who does that in a tournament? Who does that in a tournament? It's mad. I'll let someone else speak. It's just madness. Just madness.
Go ahead, Hamza. It's your floor is yours.
Yeah, listen. Today, obviously, they've gone through. Yeah, but I'll talk about the performance from each player. First, I'll start with Southgate. Southgate only got that job on basis of technicality. Never was he a good player. When I say to people here, you have to be an elite player for people to respect you. People have to look up to you. You have to have won something major, led your country, at least a team, multiple victories. For example, league titles, Champions Leagues. That's why Zidane made it, because those players have respect on him. You know, Xabi Alonso, Real Madrid, Bayern. He did well.
Liverpool, Champions League.
Champions League. Yeah.
Respect.
And
by the
so
way, he already lost
as a player.
Not
only that is the fact that one thing that makes you get respected
His
in this
first
tournament
sentence he already lost.
But
go ahead.
Is they look at you and they see you can inspire players. I played with the greatest players in the world. I was managed by the greatest manager in the world. That's what Xabi Alonso can share to in a dressing room with Bayer Leverkusen. Yeah, I was managed by Pep Guardiola. I played for Bayern. I won at Madrid. You shush already. Yeah, Zidane, he can say, I won the World Cup. I have this. I led my country to the final. Scored the most crucial goal. Won in the Euro 2000. I was Mr. France. Everyone, shh. They keep quiet and they listen. Yeah, it happens. This guy goes, bro, Euro 96, he was a failure, man. The guy missed a crucial penalty. England bottled it against Germany here in Wembley. Yeah? The guy played for Middlesbrough. And Villa. Yeah? You guys were young kids. You don't know football. You grew up watching football when Henderson was the midfielder. Fabian Delph. Thank God we watch football for a long time. So we can educate you and give you knowledge that you can understand. Thank God. First, I don't look at stats. Yeah? But I use stats when the biggest mistake, I call him Statsman Dave. Yeah? Is here more. He loves stats. So I can drop stats today if you want it. I got best stats. Yeah? I got best stats. So let's go on the stats side. Because I've got best stats. Today I researched it about Saka stats in the big tournament from Statman. Statman Dave. Stats. Official. Nowhere else you can get it. To me, the manager is not good enough. First, there should be massive resignation from the FA. Yeah, they're a joke. But when I told you they're a joke. I told you, FA is a joke in this country. Don't you understand? It's a joke organization. Yeah, it's run by clowns, bunch of clowns, and you come up here. FA is clowns. They gave these guys are the ones who are making decisions. No one would ever have given him the job. No any other country would go. Can you imagine? Let's say, for example, let me give you an example. Can you imagine a player like a random player that played for, say, or Rayo Vallecano was a Spain manager? No, it won't happen. You have to have respect. The thing is, he got that job on technicality because a lot of England fans were like, oh, we're tired of foreign managers. It's time to go back to our own. We have to go back to young style manage. This bullshit. Listen, England need to get elite manager. Elite manager. Klopp is guy. But are they going to get Klopp? No. Why? Because a lot of England fans will find it triggering How can a German manager manage England? That is painful. It's painful. English fans won't accept it. It's going to trigger them. I heard the same. I was driving. I was hearing BBC Radio 5. Klopp, they said, no way. It becomes embarrassment for them. So they will not take German manager.
But Hamza, by the way,
one second.
just to piggyback off this point, the reason why the FA and Hamza's spitting right now, the FA are bozos. Do you know how long they had to get Harry Redknapp in? Harry Redknapp would have taken at the point where he was the manager of Tottenham, and he could have come into that England team and taken those guys and made them something great or won something great.
You know why he couldn't? Do you know why he couldn't? It's an outside thing. He was in a court case.
Yeah,
and they didn't go anywhere near it.
They should have just gone with it, bro.
I know.
They would have won so much under Harry Redknapp, so much.
Yeah,
more.
but
competitions would have been so much better.
The problem is they didn't want to get anywhere near it. They hired Sam Allardyce because there was no one else, and
Roy Hodgson. Oh my god!
Yeah,
okay. Let me just tell you, the greatest England manager was Bobby Robson.
Okay, but let's go back to this game. Get us back to this game.
No, 1 second. I have to.
No. I don't want to go through the man.
Let's get us back to this game, bro.
I have to make you understand. 1 second.
You don't need to make me understand.
Let me just finish.
Listen, I think the bet I made was the safest bet of all time. Yeah. My man went all the way back to Bobby Robson.
And technically, Sir Ralph Ramsey is the greatest.
Fucking Phil Foden in the England game today.
Let me finish.
And Sir Ralph Ramsey is the best English manager because he won the World Cup. So it's not Bobby Robson.
The manager has to go because look at that. Before that, they employed Sam Allardyce. They employed Roy Hodgson. Before that was Stuart Pearce.
Don't go up before that, please. Go back.
Bro, we're looking, since 2006, Steve McLaren. Yeah, look at the names. That's Bozo. Who are these FA that employ those kind of managers?
That's fine, but we can get back to the game.
No, it's not fine. It's not fine. You make a mistake once. How can you say it's fine? Literally.
What I'm saying is get back to the game. We can discuss it after the tournament.
One second. Do you think it's fine to get those managers first? Do you think?
No, I don't. But this is not. We're not talking about English. We're not talking about the FA.
There's no
get back to the game.
So it ain't fine. It ain't fine.
No, but we're not discussing the FA. We're discussing the England performance.
Before we slander the players, start to the top, and then go to the top. And the FA has to go. Southgate
is this all about so we don't talk about Walker, Stones, and Foden? Is this what we're doing here? We talk about the FA.
Let's go now.
This is it, isn't it? This is it. You want to talk about the FA because you don't want to talk about Walker, Stones, and Foden.
No, I'm going to talk about it,
isn't it? Is it?
I want to talk about it.
Okay, cool. Let's get back to the performance. Come on.
England keeper Pickford. Who does he play for?
Everton.
Yeah. What a joke. That's already. I'm just laughing. Yeah, Everton. Look at every other top players where they're playing. Yeah, Neuer plays for Bayern. Yeah, look at Donnarumma plays for PSG. Yeah, look at their goalkeepers. A joke. Okay, left back. He did not. Already the selection was a worry. Yeah, he did not take Chilwell, so he was left with Trippier. Trippier is playing the wrong position. That's not his position. Trippier can make mistakes, but that's not his position. I can't criticize because he's been forced to play left back. Trippier was bad. Pickford was bad. Now let me go. Gay, I'll give him a 6. Stones, 4. And I was talking about him in a Man City space. I said, Stones has not been available for a long time. This is the first time he's been available. Now he's playing for England. I've not seen Stones perform this bad. I've not seen Stones perform this bad. Yeah,
I did the previous.
How can an elite world-class centre back be this bad? One second. How can an elite? But I see Van Dijk stinker against Austria. Yeah. So to me, I'm looking, and that's Van Dijk's first ever major.
Too good to be true. 10 seconds of Stones criticism followed by shitting on Van Dijk.
I'm seeing Van Dijk's first ever major tournament. Yeah.
Sad if
First
if
ever
Saliba
man-
makes a
man-
mistake
man-
tomorrow.
man-
But why are we
Delete.
talking
One
about
second.
Van Dijk?
Stones
Yeah,
was
she
bad.
is. Yeah.
Stones was bad. Yeah. The biggest one I saw, bro, I don't know who to blame for that one. Kyle Walker tried to pass to him, or was him looking away was a mistake? The one that they love the keeper. I was shocked. I was like, yo, this Walker is another guy. I've been telling City fans, it's time for us to start saying, to start thinking about replacing Walker not this year, next year. He's 34 years old. But he's a great right back. I told you, Sam, play Trent. Why? I know Trent ain't that elite. He'll get cooked, yeah. But Trent will offer, chances, create chances. He will get cooked. But don't play Trent against France.
He wants to play Trent, but he
basically-
still manages to get his shit in on him, bro. He still manages to shit on him, even though he's saying play Trent.
Play Trent.
He'll
yes.
get cooked though.
No.
It's basically like
Against
hugging
Slovakia,
Trent
no.
and putting the kick me sign on the back of him.
Against
That's what it
Slovakia,
is.
against Slovakia will not get cooked. One second. Against Slovakia will not get cooked. Walker was bad. Walker today, I don't know what happened to him. Walker was appalling. But Southgate will not drop Walker. That's a mistake. He will not drop Walker. So these players are undroppable. You can't, because he's scared. I dare drop Man City players, the whole country are coming after me. Because if they come out, and they're the champions, Premier League you can't. No. Are you joking? I dare you drop them. You will not have
The whole country is asking for Walker to be dropped. So I don't know where this.
Yeah.
whole
No, they're not
narrative
gonna
is
drop
coming
him.
from.
I trust me. They're not asking for it all. I was driving today. They'll say they'll criticize a certain player. So Walker was poor. I'll give him a 3 out of 10. First half he was 0 out of 10. Second half he was good. Third, extra time. That is a performance I needed. Extra time, he was very good. Very good. Yeah, very good. So he was doing okay. He was doing okay.
You've been caught out,
Second,
Hamza.
you
Wallahi.
cannot take him off.
Wallahi, you've been
Sam,
caught out,
you could
bro.
not have taken him. 1 second. Sam, you could not have taken him off because this is the same play. That's the problem. Play Trent for the future, then come to the midfield. Maino did well. Guys, can we have like literally a clap for Maino? Literally, can we just 18-year-old played well against Slovakia, but people would want here to slander Maino. Maino was great. To me, I'll give him that.
Okay, Hamza, I just want to say one thing. I'll let you finish. I want you to compliment Mainu. 1 second, Hamza, 1 second. 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Watch this. Watch the difference between us and you. That's why you're in the middle, because you're getting cooked. Sad. How did Kivior play for Poland?
Absolutely dog shit. He gave away
Okay.
a
Mo, 1 second. Sorry, no, it's just fine. It's fine. Short answer, just so Hamza gets the point.
Okay.
Mo, how did Barella play against Switzerland?
Garbage. Absolute garbage.
Andrew, how did Cole Palmer play today?
Below average.
Husam, how did Van Dijk play versus Austria? Fucking shit. Why do you always have to overly defend someone who plays like fucking shit just because he puts on a City shirt? Hamza, come here and say the truth. I want to say one thing about Walker. You sit every week and talk about Trent defensively, despite you said at the start of the stream, you're Brazilian. You ignored what Cafu and Roberto Carlos. When they said they used to say that about Cafu and Roberto Carlos, that's the biggest fuck you from Cafu to the whole world. Let's come here and let's have honest conversation. Fuck the agendas. Push the agendas to the side. Fuck all our clubs. Let's talk Euros. Today, in the first half, Russell Nak, or whatever the fuck his name is for the Slovakian left winger, got behind Kyle Walker about 5 times. 5 times. And that's supposed to be Kyle Walker's strength. The conversation usually goes the following. Why don't you want to start Trent as right back? The reason why we shouldn't start Trent as right back is because Kyle Walker is better defensively. Okay, so your strength is supposed to be stopping the fucking left winger. The guy gotten behind about 4 or 5 times in the first half alone. And on top of that, Hamza, let's be honest for once. And on top of that, Kyle Walker goes down the other hand side. He has 3 runners in the box, and his cross is to the Slovakian right winger. That's how shit he was today. So let's sit up here and let's be fucking real. I've heard Saad call Rice shit. I've heard Saad call Saka shit when he plays like shit. It's fine. It's okay. You don't have to die on the hill. Kyle Walker was crap today. I think it's fair to say him and Trippier were
He
the
was
worst players.
poor. I said he was
And-
poor.
Were the
and-
worst players.
I said he was very poor.
Hussam, can I just
gave him
say
0
one
out of
thing?
10. I gave him
Can I
0
just
out
say
of 10
one
in the
thing
first
though?
half. 0.
Hamza,
0
Hamza,
out of 10.
can you explain to me
Second half,
why somebody
Hussam,
today?
second half he did well.
Can you explain?
Second
No, he
half.
didn't do well.
and
He
the
didn't do
extra
well in the
time he did
second
well.
half. Second half,
Well,
he
okay,
was
tell
a
me when
mess.
he got cooked once.
He was a
Tell
mess.
me once.
He
got
was a
cooked in half.
mess. But the guy couldn't even pass.
Didn't
you.
do well
second
at
half,
all.
So
okay,
first,
one
there's,
more
there's,
Third
there's
half.
no
Don't
first
worry.
half. There's no second half. Can Hamza? I just want you to explain to me why did somebody in my watch along come into my watch along chat spitting, saying, "Oh my God, Hamza just said Foden is 7 out of 10." When you
Foden
said
did
7
well.
out of 10, did you mean 7 passes
Foden did okay. You
missed, or 7 passes fucked up out of 10, or did you mean
Foden-
7
I-
chances missed out of
I-
10?
What's it? I haven't even finished.
It
I
couldn't
think
be
Rice-
rating.
One second. Rice was poor. Rice could not drive the ball into the box. He was 6 out of 10. Fact. If Rodri is doing this kind of performance winning games for Spain, yeah, this guy people need to learn. They compared this guy to Michael Carrick. They compared
My
this guy to
hair
Michael
follicles
Carrick.
are falling out from frustration.
Michael
Yeah.
Carrick.
Yeah.
1 second. Yeah. Then let's go to attacking wise. Saka. All I say, more. You talk about statistics, yes or no? More. You talk about
Yeah,
stats.
what about it? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you want to know about important stats today? You want to know
Go
good
ahead.
stats?
Yeah.
Good stats.
So glad your camera's blurry. When
You're
starting.
lagging. Just fucking read it instead.
Bukayo Saka has had 0 shots on target at the Euros. He has as many position played as chance created. 3.
This is
This
getting
is a
shit passes
guy-
from Walker on the right hand
Now, one
side.
second.
That's-
This is a guy that this guy's told us that he's a creative, the most important player for England.
Mhm.
This guy has 0 shots on target. When Ian Wright said he has to eat left back, they all called Ian Wright a sellout. He's not our legend anymore. He's not good enough. We don't respect him. They threw their legend on the bus for Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka's position, left back. Cole Palmer came on. He cooked. Big up to Cole Palmer.
Today he could.
Yes. Cole Palmer
Nah,
had a better-
Hamza
Cole Palmer-
watches this
Cole
game
Palmer
with his
did better than
backside.
Saka.
He watched
Are
this
you
game
joking?
with his backside.
No, I
Was
think
it-
Cole Palmer's we're suffering. Cole
And
Palmer's
that-
last
that's
2
what- let me
appearances
finish.
because he's done
Let
the
me finish.
basics a little bit better. That's all it is.
1 second. The last one. Foden was bad. He got hooked off. He had the right to be hooked off. If you're
Here we
not
go.
good enough, you get hooked off. You get taken off. But he did create. I saw him. He was playing with heart, but he was still not good enough because England had 0 shots on target in the 91st
Name a chance he
minute.
created.
1 second. The number 2 worst players on the pitch. Harry
Name a
Kane
chance
and
he
Bellingham.
fucking created.
Harry Kane and Bellingham were the worst players on the pitch. But guess what? They were rescued by a goal. They kept giving the ball away, dropping back, diving, falling to the floor, not doing anywhere, running up and down, headless chicken. He was trending. Bellingham was trending in the 85th minute for poor performance. People were asking for Bellingham to be hooked off. But you know what? He scored the goal. Harry Kane scored the goal, the winner. Kane and Bellingham were bad. Let's have a conversation. 100%. If
You want to
anyone
have a
comes here
conversation now?
and said, if anyone comes here and said Bellingham was outstanding, the whole England team was a disgrace today.
It's a
Yeah,
whole of it.
was a
Yeah.
disgrace. And to me, they need to
Apart
do
from mine.
things right. Foden is not playing in the right position. Drop him if you ain't gonna play Foden as a number 10. I've asked now. Drop Foden now if you ain't gonna play Foden as a number. I want my Man City boy to be dropped if he ain't gonna be playing attacking mid. Because if he's dropped, mark my words, we're coming home. We're coming. I dare you. I dare you, drop the guy who's player of the year in England, who knows how to win big games, who has led a team, one of the best teams in Europe now. Yeah.
Can you fucking zoom, Saad, please?
Yes, yes.
I dare you drop him.
We can't read a single letter.
You will
Just zoom.
see.
When he was subbed, then we scored
We will
twice.
come for those. We will come for England. If Man City, if England loses, I dare you drop him. The day I'm gonna buy a book, well, I'm gonna go to the library. I'll get a book and paper, and I'll analyze every minute. I dare. Come on, do
Zero shots on target, zero shots off target, zero
You'll
dribbles,
see.
2 accurate crosses out of 11, 0 tackles, 1.
Okay, let me
And
show
this
you that.
guy gives him a fucking 6. If Foden is a 6, then fucking Walker is a -6. That's how fucked up that is right there. Foden ain't no 6. Foden, you want to do player ratings? Let me give you fucking player ratings. Kyle Walker, 2.
He's a 6,
Trippier,
Bellingham, 12.
2. Foden, 2. That's how shit all of them were. Harry Kane, even with the goal, 5. Because yes, he scored, but he was shit in the game overall. Jude Bellingham, 6 for me. Because he wasn't even bad. People are overdoing. Here's the thing. Can you get this off the screen now? خلاص. We know this guy is gonna defend Phil Foden with his soul anyway. Here's what I'll say. يا عمي شو مال امها هاي تاعت الخمسه. This is what I want to say.
His soul is crazy.
Guys, let's stop riding this fuck Jude Bellingham train that everyone is on just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
With all due respect, I sat here,
Bellingham
Sad
has to go
knows, I don't do agendas. I speak the fucking truth. Sad knows. I sat here after the last game that they played against Slovenia and the game before that, and I said, yo, Jude Bellingham had a bad game. Today, I do not think Jude Bellingham had a bad overall game at all.
How many
Because the
runs
guy
did he
was
make?
Are you joking?
he had a shit ton of passes. He got involved. He was creating for his teammates. He was doing defensive work. There is nothing I can watch about Jude Bellingham today and say he was bad at all. He was not bad. Today, listen, if you say today Jude was fuck the goal, fuck the goal. Today, if you say Jude was bad, you have an agenda. You're the one.
How
with an agenda.
many runs did he make and no one picked him up? No one's
Yeah, he
passed him.
wasn't bad at all today, bro.
He had a stinker. He had a stinker. Because you don't support England, you have no emotional attachment. You want England to lose.
No,
You
that's
guys come here
often.
wanting England to lose. So
You're not
you
talking
have
to
an
me,
agenda
right? You're talking to
for
Sam.
Bellingham to do the best player. Because Bellingham is Trent's best friend, because Trent's best friend needs to play, you want him to play. Because Trent, your best guy, has been dropped. So you don't have anyone to.
Why is Trent involved
You
in
want to see
everything?
Bellingham-
Why is Trent
Are you
involved
talking
in
to a
everything?
Sam like you just met him, bro?
Trent's best friend is Bellingham. He's riding for the guy. When he doesn't see a
Pause,
Liverpool player, he's riding for the guys who are his best friends.
You know,
So
you
I
mentioned-
defend the guy that chose
This is the
Madrid over
problem he
Liverpool.
does.
You know,
Give
you
me
mentioned
one
Trent
motive.
and Hassan, right?
Give
You
me
mentioned-
one motive behind defending a player that plays for Real Madrid that chose them
He's
over
Trent's
us.
best
You
friend.
waited him for
His
2
best friend.
years.
Actually, it's
You
actually in
sold him.
reverse if you use your IQ, Hamza. It's actually in reverse because he
shaved your
chose
head
Madrid
for him.
over us.
He
I
looks
should put him
embarrassing.
more,
You shaved
if
the head
anything,
for him.
right?
You have to defend him,
I'm not.
bro.
That
You
doesn't make
shaved your
any
head
sense.
for Bellingham.
You should be hating
You
Bellingham for
want
making him
Bellingham
shave
to
his
do
head.
well.
Get ready, you're coming back to Man City quickly. He's coming back to Man City quickly. Remember, Akanji is next. Switzerland is next. We're coming to the final. We're going to the final.
Yeah, we'll beat Switzerland.
We're gonna meet
We'll beat
Germany.
Switzerland.
I'm winning in Germany. Come on, let's go.
This is the same guy that shits on the guy that scored the goal today to make it 1-1 in the last fucking kick of the ball.
Mhm.
Imagine.
Sam, let me ask you a
If
question.
Jude Bellingham is this tap-in merchant, Yahi, just use your fucking logic. Today he scored an overhead kick. How the fuck can you say it's a tap-in or he's crap or anything?
Dive, man.
You want to know the
Head-
fundamental problem? You want to know the fundamental problem with England? Can I genuinely say something? There's two problems with England, and I'm being fucking serious. And this will prove to everyone here I'm not doing agendas at all. You want to hear biggest problem with England? Number one, Gareth Southgate. Want to hear number two biggest problem with England? Harold Kane. That's
Yep.
the biggest fucking problem with England. Harry Kane need to fuck off and sit on the bench. The problem with Jude Bellingham is every time he want to receive the fucking ball, there were moments where I pointed out to the people watching my watch along today where Harry Kane was behind fucking Kobe Mainu. He was behind Mainu. As a 10, Your role is to play through balls to Saka, Foden, and the striker. That's your role.
Mhm.
There is no fucking striker there because the striker is behind you. The striker is fucking behind you. Southgate need to speak to Harry Kane and tell him, listen here, you loser. You've been a loser your whole life. You went to Bayern and made them losers. Stay in the fucking box. Harry Kane has scored 2 goals this fucking cup. Where has he scored them? Both in the box. Stay in the box, you fucking idiot. You have Foden, you have Saka, well, you have Bellingham. Regardless what you think of all 3 of them, they can all create at different levels. One may be good, one may be very good, one may be excellent. It doesn't matter. They all
He missed that header as well. He missed that
stay
header.
in the fucking box. You're not
Foden
and Saka's not Salah.
Foden
And Foden
set
is
him
not
up, Mr. Header.
the goal scorers of the team. You were brought to this team to be the goal scorer. You when before you got called up, what happened? Gareth Southgate saw the statistics. Fuck, Harry Kane got 36 goals in the Bundesliga. You know what we want you to be? The goal scorer. You know why Harry Kane looked better when Ivan Toney was there? Because he stopped fucking leaving all that space for the centre backs because no one occupies it. No one occupies
can I
it at
give you-
all.
Sam, can I give you guys? I want to give you guys something. Yeah, that I was me and Ashraf do. Obviously, a few people here know who Ashraf is. Yeah, me and Ashraf do a weekly show. Yeah,
Very
and
good.
he said something to me. He said something to me which kind of threw me off a bit because he said that he truly believes even if Southgate plays all of these players in the right position, he still thinks that England will fail because of Southgate. So he thinks, regardless on whether you play the players in the right positions, you play Gordon at left wing, you play Luke Shaw at left back, you play Mainu next to Rice, and you play the right midfielders, you play Foden in the 10. He still thinks that because Southgate is so shit, we will still fail, or England will still fail. Do you guys
But
agree
you
with that
noticed
or not?
Sad,
I
after
was
we
trying to
scored-
argue it.
But Sad, you noticed again after we scored the second goal, what did we do? What did we do again
sat
after
back.
we scored? Is that back
We
again?
sat back.
Went to a 5.
But that's what I think he's trying to say because he kind
That's
of
up
I
all the
tried to
time.
argue it, and I was like, you know what? But I can't lie, he's actually spitting because even
That's
if
it all
we
the
do
time.
play the right players in the right positions, I still think we'll fail because there's still that mindset
Yeah,
of
because we'll
as soon as you score a goal,
Yep.
sit back and then
Sit
don't
back
do
10
anything.
yards. Further 10 yards back.
It's always
Because of-
going to happen. So
Yeah.
even if he does
If
play,
Jurgen
these
Klopp
players
was England manager today, England beat Slovakia 4-0, with all due respect.
Yeah.
comfortably.
Comfortably.
Well,
Because
any-
he would develop attacking systems where Kane can thrive and Saka can thrive and Foden can thrive, and he'll find a way to include Trent. My brother, you want to play Kyle Walker because of his recovery pace? It's very simple. Play Kyle Walker, right centre back. Play Trent fucking inverted right wing back. That way, all the spaces behind Trent is covered. Well, you need to
Sam.
understand something. There is no such thing. Andrew knows this because he was on Spaces from 3 years ago, Euro 2021. I heard the same exact statement. We already have Foden, we already have Mount at the time, and we already have Rashford and Saka. We don't need creators.
We
in
should
the
have
team. We
taken-
already have creators. There is no such thing
No
as too
Chilwell.
much creativity. That doesn't exist. Too much
Left back.
creativity is a myth. It's not a thing.
Chilwell.
Fucking very good team. Was
Chilwell
Messi a
needed.
creator? Yes. Was Neymar a creator? Yes. Was Suarez a creator? Yes. Was Xavi a creator? Yes. Was Iniesta a creator? Yes. Was Dani Alves a creator? Yes. That's 7 fucking creators in a team of 11 players. There's no such thing as too much creators. You need to play in a way where you get the best out of your players. If I'm Southgate, I'm sitting down with Harry Kane because for me, he's the primary problem. You see, this is the difference between me and Hamza. I don't sit up here to do agendas. I didn't say Foden's the primary problem. The primary problem is Kane. I said to them, I say, listen, we need you to act like a target man. You grew up, Harry Kane, watching Alan Shearer. I want you to be an Alan Shearer. I want you, stay in the box. We're going to create for you, score. Put the ball in the back of the net. That's all I want from you. I don't want you to drop deep. I don't want you to create for others because by design, let me say this last point. By design, if Harry Kane stays in the box, he's probably going to get 2 center backs marking him all the time, which anyway will free up space for Foden and Saka by design. By design, it's going to have Foden and Saka have spaces.
But why are you being a hypocrite? I'll tell you why. Why are you being a hypocrite? And I'll tell you, I'll quote you here today. Yeah?
Oh,
You-
here we go.
You see that clip?
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
quote you today. When Haaland goes up front, Oh, he can't link up play. He stays up front. He needs to drop back and link himself. I said, yo, you got a striker who's getting 50 goals. I don't care if he misses chance. No, Haaland is not that. He can't link up play. When you're criticizing Haaland, and I'm telling you, the job of a number 9 is to be in the box. You're all frauds. All you in the comment section. You're a bunch of frauds. You attack my style. When I said to you, I didn't want Harry Kane. I'm the first one that came out criticizing Harry Kane 1 year ago. Oh, he's criticizing because he doesn't have Harry Kane. He's the best striker in the world. I told you. Number 9, your job is in the box. There's a reason why there's lack of strikers. Mbappe is struggling to finish. Kai Havertz missing open chances. Haaland tapping. I don't care. You call him a tapping merchant, but he scores. You all have an agenda, but now you're changing. Now, no, 1 second, including you. Don't try and whisper there. I saw you whispering. Don't try and whisper there.
No, you heard whispering, not so.
Yeah, because you are the same guy. They'll send £49.99, casting Haaland, and say, yes, we're chatting about Haaland. Why has Haaland gone ghost? When I'm telling you,
I wouldn't spend £50 just for Haaland. It'd be much better than that.
Haaland,
He's angry because
I've seen him cast Haaland. I've seen him cast Haaland.
That team of the
So where are
season.
the strikers?
That's why he's still vexed.
Why are the strikers not scoring goals in the Euros? Why is Kai Havertz missing? Why is Mbappe missing open chances? He's only scored 1 goal.
Kai Havertz isn't a striker.
Lukaku's missing chances.
Hey. Kai Havertz has 2 goals.
Haaland is
I just say he's not a striker. That's what I said.
Number 9 is needed.
2 goals.
So now apologize to the. You can't listen. I have the same agenda. At number 9, I don't care about your link up play. Stay in the box. I tell the people, I don't care about your link up play. I need a gunman. I need you to be in the box. Harry Kane drops too much. This is the agenda I had. Play Ollie Watkins. The defender can be chilling. They can be putting their hands and say, don't worry, this guy's going to go midfield. The midfield is going to pick him up. That's what they're doing. He's not making Skriniar work. This is his 4th game. If he didn't score that header and we got eliminated, Kane would have been the worst player in the tournament.
So you agree with us then? You agree with us?
By the goal.
I'm sorry, Iraq, I have to come in here. Can you guys hear me, or I'm still?
Yeah.
Basically, Hamza, you're not here to talk about England. Hamza, you're here to talk about Man City players. We have enough people to talk about England. So forget Harry Kane, who plays for Bayern Munich. Forget Saka. You can talk about Foden and Saka. You're not allowed to talk about Harry Kane. It's as simple as, it's not the system. It's not Harry Kane, Hamza. It's very simple. Why did Foden hoof the ball to the far post, looping crosses, and nobody he never does this at Man City? The guy did it 5 times in a row, guys. Hoof, you know what I mean by, he's like, he goes to the right side, cuts on the left foot. And by the way, Hamza, there are no excuses for Phil Foden today. Do you know why? Because in the second half, he was given the freedom to play across the line. The heat map shows that. And he went to the right side, picked it up for Cole Palmer, and the ball, goes far post. Nope, nothing happens. Saka, by the way, Hamza, I criticize Saka. Saka would take on his man and fucking cross to no one. No one, bro.
There's no one in the box.
No Bellingham. No, there was players in the box. He literally overhit the cross 3 times in a row.
Yeah, there was looping crosses.
I beg too, so England can fucking win a game of football normally.
Just hold on. Let me just finish.
Trent was the worst player in the pitch last 3 games.
Kyle Walker.
Here's
the thing. Husam is absolutely right. Kyle Walker is known for his defensive abilities, right? Why the fuck is Kyle Walker getting migged back to back, bro? The guy got migged back to back.
That's his first game.
How do you get migged?
I got to take that washing out.
Back to back, get migged.
Hamza, name the Slovakia left winger now. Don't look.
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let me just finish this. My point about this is that Foden today didn't have the excuse. So did Saka. Saka didn't have the excuse. Saka didn't. Saka was isolated with his winger and overhit his crosses. Couldn't take on his man. By the way, Foden was getting dispossessed, my friend. By the way, Declan Rice, all the Arsenal fans in the chat, Declan Rice didn't have a good game. The only player on the pitch that was on team is Kobe Meno. Everyone else was shit.
Yep.
Everyone, by the way, this through ball from Kyle Walker, flick from Gay, and a goal. It doesn't change the fact that for 94 minutes, they were absolutely garbage. Garbage. Trash. They shouldn't be playing for England national team. No one did. For Rice did his job. I had people in my chat, for the people that said Rice did his job, apart from his recovery one time and shot that hit the post, people saying, why the fuck are you not passing forward? Why are you only passing backwards? It's guys, no one played well. But again, I'm looking at the reason why I'm singling out Foden for one thing. Because, and Jude Bellingham, by the way. But however, Jude Bellingham came clutch. The best player in La Liga, best player in the Premier League, player of the year, and the top scorer of the Bundesliga. At the end,
his goal saved England.
the La Liga player of the year came clutch, and the goal scorer of the Bundesliga won the fucking game. What did player of the year of the Premier League, the best league in the world, did?
He was sitting on the bench at that time.
Nothing.
But
That is the point.
1 second.
Saka
They
didn't
should-
win player
no,
of the
1 second.
year.
Why
Hold on,
should we
stop. Let me
congratulate
talk,
Bellingham
and then I'll
for
let you talk.
Slovakia? Why should
I'm
we
gonna let you talk.
congratulate
I'm
Bellingham
gonna
for
let you talk.
Slovakia?
I'm gonna let you
It
talk.
is Slovakia. It's nothing
Yeah,
special.
but Foden didn't score against Slovakia or Slovenia or Serbia or Denmark. So where do we go from here?
Foden created a chance for Kane. Who
Isn't there a
missed.
video of you cheering your head off when Bellingham scored?
Look at Kane when he created 2 chances for Kane.
Yeah,
Foden
there
passed
is.
to Bellingham.
Switzerland,
Foden
you're
passed to
next.
Bellingham, and
Akanji, you're
Bellingham
next.
decided to dive in the box. Bellingham dived in the box. He should have been a man enough and stopped diving. This is
This
not
guy
La Liga.
employs Jack
When you
He
Grealish.
dive
didn't
against
dive.
Real
He kicked
Madrid,
the player's
and you
foot.
should
He
play
didn't
those
dive.
chances.
He
He kicked
employs
the
Jack
player's
Grealish. Talking about diving. That's crazy.
The fact that
He
you're
didn't
praising
dive.
a guy for beating Slovakia is a disgrace. It shows your standards as a football fan. Thank God I'm a Man City fan. I have a high standard.
You sat on here and praised Man City
I
for
would
beating
never
Huddersfield in the
congratulate
cup. So
Slovakia.
what are we doing it?
I don't say, oh, he should win a Ballon d'Or because he scored against Slovakia and equalizer. I don't have that. That's not my job. I expect Bellingham has been providing stinkers after stinkers. He had 2 chances and he missed it. One he dived. Kane missed 2 headers.
He
2-1
didn't
open header that Foden gave it to him. It's not Foden's fault. So every England player were poor. But to me, it's a warning. Don't celebrate. We have to beat Switzerland. We're coming out here Foden this and that and that.
You said we're going to win the. You said we're going to win the Euros in a video. You put it.
Hey,
in.
we're gonna win the Euros. We're gonna win the Euros.
What do you mean? Then don't celebrate. You're celebrating winning the
I'm
Euros
not-
already.
Because it's not yet an achievement. To me, it's about winning.
You said we're going to win the
I'm not
Euros.
celebrating. I'm not celebrating.
This video is
an
you
hour, 50
celebrating.
minutes.
And Sam said he's gonna give £50 to charity. I'm gonna save you that £50. Brazil.
You saved
France
it already. You
struggled against-
started with Bobby Robson. It's gone.
You've done. You're
Listen,
done. You're done. The
one second,
£50 gone.
Last thing, Husam. And before leave that £50 charity, I'm gonna just do this. Yeah, in the round of 16, France with Zidane had to get Laurent Blanc
Oh
winning the
my
116
Oh, for
minutes
God's
against
sake.
Paraguay.
Oh my God, man! Listen, industry.
Paraguay.
Just
No, no,
remember-
one second. Just before they go to the super chats, for anybody who thinks they're still gassed up, they think anything is gonna happen against Switzerland. This right now, what you saw today, we ain't gonna have a chance against Switzerland. By
Oh,
the
it's
way,
the same team. He's going with the same team against
I
Switzerland.
want you guys to know this. Against Switzerland, Switzerland will pick us apart. Did you see how they picked Italy apart when Italy showed their fractures? When Italy had a shit game? We're crap. We're crap.
Italy are useless.
We're crap.
Italy
We're
lost
like
to
Italy,
Macedonia.
bro.
Italy is crap. No.
Do you
England's
think-
good.
Habibi, we're like Italy, bro. We
No,
are the Italy
no.
of our group.
Italy
We
is
were in the
useless.
deadest group, bro. And
Italy
we
is
scored
useless,
one
bro.
goal.
You think Walker had a bad game? You think Walker had a bad game today? Vargas is going to
Guys,
destroy him.
Yeah.
we gotta do
Switzerland is gonna be
done.
done.
We're gonna do the super chats and
Switzerland
get
is
out of
gonna
here.
be done.
TJ Warren is saying, "Big up Saad and only Saad." Come on, you Gunners. Thank you, TJ.
Big up TJ.
Fuck you, TJ.
Legend
That's
has it. Legend has it. We're still looking for the website. Hamza, you remember the
Where
website?
Hamza made up the
You
stats.
remember the
What?
website? Yeah, he freaking made up stats the other day,
I'll
bro.
give you the stats. Okay.
You
Let
don't
me
give
send
us the stats. You give us the
Let me send it
website
to
so
you.
we can. Hamza, that stream ended. Hamza, wallahi, that
Mo
stream ended.
is actually the
Wallah,
funniest guy ever.
forgot.
Man's just screaming on the street, show me the website! Show me the website because he's not showing
It's
them the
done.
website,
It's done.
bro.
Okay.
He just
Edren is saying, no wonder Hamza's bald. His hair in his head had fallen off to get away from his shit takes. Come on now.
That's a 5-star
fucking
insult
hell,
right
man.
there.
That's a great.
Oh,
It's a joke. Safe is saying the funniest guy I've ever heard talk about football is Hamza. He's comedy gold. I would pay to watch this guy ramble against people with ball knowledge. Hamza has ball knowledge. Hamza knows the history and has a lot of ball knowledge.
Hamza, when I first met him, wasn't like this.
Hamza's
think the
tribalism. I think his
No,
tribalism.
no, I'll
take
tell you
over now.
something more. When I first met Hamza, this guy really knows ball, knows football history. Like, he was different. But now I think the fame got to him.
Celebrity
now-
got to him now.
Fame.
Yeah, he's
Him-
a celebrity now, mashallah.
Hamza
People
is a
ask him for
celebrity.
pictures. He said hi to Pep Guardiola. Everyone knows Hamza talks
Yeah,
ball.
exactly.
They're like, oh, you're Hamza from Ahwa. You know, it's just, yeah, shit is different.
Next, he's going to be charging people to appear on their streams. Like,
Yeah.
next, he's going to be charging.
Hamza, if you ever charge me to come on my channel, we're gonna have problems, buddy.
No, man.
have a conversation about how bad chicken fillet Foden was.
Just
We
do
had a
something.
conversation. Raz,
We tried,
Salman
wallahi, we tried. Raz, we tried, wallahi, we tried. Our best.
tuned in late and immediately hear Southgate will be struck down by King Charles himself if he drops a City player. Never change, Hamza. Big up.
by King Charles himself is
King
crazy.
Charles is crazy. That's crazy.
Bro, if England, someone said it on my chat, if England wins the Euros, you guys are going to have to watch, the English people are going to have to watch Southgate get knighted.
Yes. Yes.
And
he
you're going to
will.
have to call him Sir now, from now
He
on.
will.
I won't call
He'll
him.
be called
Sir. I'm
Sir.
not gonna call him sir.
You're going to have to
No.
call him Sir.
Fuck Gareth Southgate. I hope he leaves ASAP.
I know it. Guys, thank you everyone. This is Sad's Football Corner in the description. Hamza Talks Ball in the description. Of course. Big up everybody that joined us. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And we are out of here, people.
Peace.